Our final lineup.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Thomas Spano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Spano.
Toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the right fielder, Chris Rosa.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Soto.
Luis Soto.
Working for the punch out, and the off. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Big Daddy.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Riding in.
The left fielder, Roberto.
Striding into the box, Richard Arena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Richard.
Up. Big Daddy over to his right. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter. Big Daddy, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's up back into his zone. Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
Broadway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Brian Snyder gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
With a moment now, let's have a look at leading off the inning, Todd Broadway, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Todd.
That baseline. Big Daddy is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Dave Gagnon, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Striding forward now is the DH, Thomas Spanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground at first, we'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll step on first for the... Digging in once again. Big Daddy. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Figueroa, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. High in the air out to center field. Bartlett is there, and he has it for the first out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
6-3. It's baseball on the show. Jody Rios will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
Now in the box, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Casilla is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Big Daddy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Veras is on his way home. The relay.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple.
And they're in the center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gonzalez over at second. Veras on at first with 2 down. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Casilla will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Big Daddy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Jones ranges to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2. Coming to the plate now, Damon Odom. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Big Daddy is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing, well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
So stepping in, Big Daddy, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take it.
The second baseman, number 77.
At the plate, Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
3, Big Daddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Driven nicely into the gap. Veras ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's out going for third. But 1 run does come into. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Settling in now, Big Daddy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. At the plate, Raleigh Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Perez.
First, Big Daddy takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Big Daddy, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here's those down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Stepping in, Steve Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Castro.
Oh, It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jeffrey Lucero gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the
It's baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head.
The second baseman.
In now, Big Daddy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the set to get his day started. Jerome Styles, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to turned around in a hurry, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Big Daddy is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Big Daddy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get.
Now at the plate, Rick Hernandez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game.
Standing in, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play, but boy, very fortunate to stepping into the box.
Now
Joe Emery. He singled his last time up.
Emery.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Big Daddy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive, fair ball down the line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Not really much to pitch.
8-5 today. Portland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean earned
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
And now,
show as we
please
set our
welcome
sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight.
The right fielder, Kyle Saul.
Here now the 2-2. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what do you got on this? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off.